Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. How's it going? We're out here and we're just gonna draw because I'm tired. I'm just gonna draw and talk and have music play in the background. So hopefully you enjoy that. I'll probably draw for an hour unless I get really into it, and I might play Power World, but I'm not entirely certain. So, oh yeah, I forgot. Konbawa. Yokoso live stream desu. No, wait, no, yokoso watashi mo live stream desu. I think that's how I would say it. I think I'm still practicing Japanese. I try to practice every day though. Still not good at it, but I can at least read a little bit of it. Like very simple character, just hiragana and kanji though. Anyways, let's see. Is my Twitch chat actually gonna show and stuff? Hang on, I forgot, I need to actually paste the, because I need to make sure that, yeah, I gotta reload this. Oh, where's the URL? What the fuck? Anyways. Had to just pin those real fast. All right, and let's get the art stream started here. Make sure I can still see. Okay, yeah, I can see chat on both screens there. All right, and so today we are drawing, I was drawing earlier the controller toggle for live streams and everything, so then when I play games I can actually have a controller in my character's hand and stuff that you guys can see, and I thought that'd be cool. I saw other VTubers do that like for quite a while, and I based it off of the Tarantula controller that I showed you guys the other day. Tarantula GameSeer Tarantula controller. Took a picture of it, drew it out and stuff, and now I'm kind of just touching it up and probably going to add a little bit of my own flair to it. So yeah, not perfect and stuff, but like it's pretty good, I think. I'm not shooting for perfection. I'm shooting for well, if it's good enough for me, honestly. This is part of the reason why I can't be like an artist for hire, because I'm going to do what's good enough for me, and that can be a wide range of things, honestly. Could use AI to do this and stuff, but like I don't want to, because like I like drawing, honestly. Hang on, let me combine all these layers here. It's selected because I'm going to redraw all this and stuff. Just blow it up, make it bigger. I had some food. I had some McDonald's and stuff, so I'm feeling a little bit more energized. Well, I'm not saying McDonald's like energized, but I got some food in me and I got some sweet tea, so caffeine, sugar, so like probably go on a lot longer than an hour. Um, I would like to go to sleep though. But all I did today was just go to work and then go home. Because that's literally my day. I woke up like 5:30 this morning, a little bit later than I normally wake up. Um, but like I got to work on time anyways, because I don't really have to work until 7. But like traffic is ass if I do it. If I try to go after like 6:30 and stuff. So like I gotta leave early. I gotta leave my place at least before like I'd say 6. Actually, yeah, I'd say if I want really good traffic, I have to leave at like 5:30. But if I want like kinda good traffic, I have to leave at like 5:45. At the latest, I think maybe 5:50. Otherwise, it's like traffic is just ass, and I hate it. Realizing very quickly that I need one of those artist things where it's like a weird number. It's like a number pad or whatever. Um, but like for like drawing and stuff. But yeah, traffic is ass. I hate driving. Honestly, driving gives me so much anxiety. I don't know why anymore and stuff, because I used to love driving. But that was when I first got my license and stuff. Way back when. Um and I guess I think I get anxiety because like I don't like want to be late for work or anything like that. But like my throat like just closes up and shit whenever I drive and everything. It's like I feel like I can't breathe sometimes. I don't know. It's all right. As long as I got some music to listen to or like a podcast to listen to, I'm usually pretty fine. It's not like panic attack inducing kind of anxiety. It just feels like weird and stuff, you know? Like I just hate it. Just hate driving. Like it's especially when there's traffic and stuff. I think it's the traffic that like trips me out. Um which is crazy because I figured I'd be used to it by now, living in the place I have been for about 3 years, but no. It's like, ah, damn, traffic just kind of gets worse. Then like some dumbass just like does something stupid and fucking gets into an accident and stuff. If we're lucky, no one's hurt, but like, you know, that is not always the case. Down, 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 down. yeah, like there was a Nintendo Direct today. And they unveiled a lot of new Mega Evolutions and everything for Pokemon. And Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 are coming onto the Nintendo Switch too, so I actually might play that on stream and everything, because like I love those games. Well, I played Super Mario Galaxy 2. I didn't play 1 because like when I got my Wii, it was Super Mario Galaxy 2 was included, I think. That or my mom got it for me. At the same time, but I enjoyed Super Mario Galaxy 2. It was awesome. I was hoping they were going to unveil Super Mario Odyssey 2. That would have been sick, but no, fortunately not. But we get another Mario movie, bro. I fucking love the Mario movie. It was so much fun. I could just turn off my brain and watch like really funny shit. Chris Pratt was a good Mario in my opinion. I don't care what anybody says. Could there have been a better Mario? Maybe. But like, you know, Chris Pratt, he was a good Mario. I enjoyed it. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Charlie Day as Luigi was great. Fucking Jack Black as Bowser. Jack Black as Bowser was the best thing ever. And then what was the lady's name that played Princess Peach and stuff? The only reason I can't remember her name is because I never heard of her before this movie, before the Mario movie and stuff. I think it was Ann Taylor-Joy. Yeah, Ann Taylor-Joy. All of them were just spectacular. I actually do love Ann Taylor-Joy. Ann Taylor-Joy's that's her name, right? That's her name, right? Hang on, let me see. Ann Joy. Yep. Ann Taylor-Joy. Ann Taylor-Joy. I like her voice. Her voice for Princess Peach was actually honestly perfect in my opinion. Maybe there could have been someone better, but like I didn't really have an idea of like what Princess Peach's voice would be like, really. But like I think it fits. It fits. I think it fits. I like it. She was great. So yeah. So I'm excited for Super Mario Galaxy movie. It'd be crazy if they just shadow dropped to Super Mario Galaxy 3 or Super Mario Odyssey again. Like Super Mario Odyssey Galaxy or something like that. Because like they did go to the moon in at the end of Super Mario Odyssey. So like they could potentially create a new Galaxy game and stuff. Like it's like after, you know, Bowser stuck on the moon and stuff. And like, I don't know, he finds some ancient power on the moon and then like, you know, takes over again. I don't know. Well, actually, that's an Eggman plot line right there, but still. Yeah, I'm probably not going to spend the entire stream drawing this. My brain is already kind of getting bored, but I at least want to like get the outline and stuff and then maybe color it in. And to make things faster, I am only going to draw half of this and then copy it and stuff, and then like reflect it. Just because I am lazy, I like, even though like I'm doing art, I'm still an IT guy at heart, and IT guys are lazy. We look for any way to shortcut the process of things, because it makes it easier for us and makes it easy for the customer. If you're not thinking of how to make something a shortcut and stuff and real easy, then like you're doing something wrong here. You got to make it at least a little bit easier on yourself. Now, there are some things that I do just enjoy doing manually because I enjoy it, so. I like with shading and stuff, I don't really like using the other tools, really, in Clip Studio, because it doesn't do it the way I want it. But I probably just haven't mastered the tools yet, really. Yeah, like the gradient tool. I don't like using that to like do shading. I'd rather shade myself. That, and I think it's better for me to understand the grasp of shading before using any sort of tool to really assist me, which is why I don't use this shading assist. I started to use it, but it never looked good. And like, I was like, I don't really understand shading still, so like, I'm not going to use it. Like, which is one thing I do worry about when it comes to AI. Like, so many people are going to rely on it though, to a point where we're not going to know how to do anything. And like, I know some old people said that before when it came to like Google. Nobody like knows how to do anything. They Google it first. Now it's really going to become a reality, because like at least before with Google, you still had to read and shit, and like with ChatGPT and everything, they kind of just do certain things for you. Like with Google, it wouldn't just generate code for you. You'd have to type out the code and stuff and then work out the bugs. With ChatGPT, you don't gotta do any of that shit. You can just keep inputting it in and over and over and over again until it gets the code right for you, and that might take you like maybe a whole day, depending on what you're doing. If it's like small time code, like big time code, oh my god, that'd probably take weeks. Like if you don't know what you're doing and you use ChatGPT to like make your code for you and stuff, you better hope it gets the code right the first try, because like if not, oh boy. Fortunately though, ChatGPT, like whenever you like have it write code, it'll like have these like weird symbols and shit in there. So then like you have to at least like, and if you do like copy and paste your code, which I have done sometimes before and stuff, just to see if it would actually work, and then I'd like review it, try to understand it, get ChatGPT to explain it to me, all that good stuff. But like, yeah, if like you do get to that point, like as like it forces you to check the code, because you got to take out the little extra shit that it puts in there and stuff, like little symbols and shit, which annoying, but it's like, oh, you're forcing me to review the code, so I'm like, okay, cool. And then you can easily tell like who's using ChatGPT and not really even thinking about what they're doing or what it's actually making, and who's like just a normal coder, like a real coder and shit, or like, you know, who is using ChatGPT but also like actually paying attention to what the fuck they're doing. I should probably make the buttons like, do I make the buttons separate object. Yeah, I probably need to make the buttons separate objects. I can cut this one out and stuff. Like the rest of the buttons, I do need to make them separate objects, I think. I wonder if I can live stream on Twitter. I should do that. See what happens. I know you can do like the live chats and shit, but I wonder if you can just like. I should probably do that next time, actually, since I'm talking so much and just like talking live and stuff. I meant to do this as a separate object. Hang on, let me do that. I meant to do this because like the joysticks. Fuck, I can't think. The joysticks need to be separate too. This will be my first test at doing this because I'll probably make a keyboard one too, like a keyboard toggle asset and stuff. For right now, like just make the controller one. Okay, yeah, every time I look down, it like just makes it look like I'm has my eyes closed and shit, which is annoying. So I thought if I lowered my desk a little bit more, it would actually help that, but no. This guy kind of says I just need to stand up straight, maybe. Nope, it doesn't no matter what. As long as my eyes are like looking at the screen, my tablet screen stuff, it doesn't no matter what. So even if I were to sit up straight. Gotta fix that and stuff. Like what would be the best position? Oh, and the new Fire Emblem game's coming out. Oh my god, I can't wait. I'll probably play Fire Emblem Three Houses on stream after I beat it again, for like the 15th time. And then play a lot of other Fire Emblem games because I love Fire Emblem, man. I really do. I actually like, ever since Three Houses, I like the game. And I want to play all the other games and stuff because, like, at least from the 3DS era, I don't know if I'd play the ones past that. Maybe if I get a Fire Emblem fan base and stuff going, and like they encourage me to do so, then maybe. Like I think I'll just stick to the 3DS games. So like Fates and Echoes. I think that's all that Fates. Fire Emblem. Yeah, I think it's Fire Emblem Fate, Awakening, and then Echo. I think unless Echo and Fates are the same thing. I know there was one game that was like three. That was like split off in like three games. Like one game being like one side of the story and then the other game being the other side, and then they made a third game which was like a final edition, like an ultimate edition. Basically, I think that's how it went. I think that was Fire Emblem Fates, and I think Echo is like one of those in that like little trilogy of games. Not trilogy, but like, you know what I mean. Lines aren't exactly straight, but like, because I don't have like the line assist, because like that's in like the mobile version of Clip Studio Paint. Like, it's definitely a lot better than what it was before in the rough draft of this. I need to draw on this tablet a lot more so then I can get better at drawing straighter lines. It just feels so weird drawing on tablets, you know? Do 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 do. Fucking love Pokemon Platinum. Oh my god. Pokemon Platinum, Diamond, Pearl. Oh, I love it. I need to learn how to make music. I want to make music like this. Be great. Then I don't have to worry about copyright for one thing, but like at the same time, it's like I should get someone to make me some background music because I don't know if I have time to learn everything. I want to learn everything, but I don't know if I have time to. Okay, just wanted to make sure that that looked right. Those two are going to get merged, and this one, this is going to be the right joystick. F. Okay. Ah, shit. Wait a minute. Ah, fuck. Oh, yeah, I was going to make the button separate anyway, so this actually isn't a problem. Totally forgot about, like, this button here. The bumper. I keep forgetting the button names. Yeah, totally forgot about the bumper here. Can't forget about the bumper. I guess this shows how much I like the Game Seer controller and shit. Because, like, you know, I'm actually making controller designed after it and shit, you know? The Tarantula controller. So, like, if they ever want to sponsor me, that'd be fucking awesome. Be great. Not that I'm looking for sponsors or anything. I don't even have an audience. Be nice though. Nice if Nintendo sponsored me too. I'd like. I talk shit a lot. I'll talk a lot of shit about Nintendo, and I'm gonna play Power World later. But I do love Nintendo, and I'd love a free copy of the Pokemon game. I'll sing its praises, but also be very critical of it because I do love the franchise. So, like, if they make me a sponsor, they better allow me to be critical as fuck. Which they probably wouldn't, because I think Nintendo had issues with that in the past. Stuff where, like, they got people to sponsor, but, like, none of them said anything bad. So it's like, oh, these are, like, sellouts and shit, you know? Oh wait, no, this is wrong. I need to actually make this go into here. Wait, no, that's not good. Let me see. Yeah, there we go. Because that's actually supposed to go up into there. This actually shouldn't exist. I looked at my controller again. I was like, something's wrong here. Oops. Actually shouldn't have been drawing there in the first place. Oh, shit. I shouldn't have been drawing a lot of spots. Okay, yeah, I think that's where I should have stopped. Yeah, this part shouldn't be here at all. So it actually should curve up and then go into like the main part face of the controller. Shit. Copy. Flip. Move over here. Wait, no. Cancel. Now move it over here. And I gotta flip it. There we go. I think that lines up perfectly. Not really. Okay, that lines up. Now I can actually erase this bit right here. Now I got my right bumper. And then the left bumper. And then I need to cut out the left and right triggers here. Actually, I'll go ahead and erase this entire section here. Just so then I can copy this side here. Then I'll just go ahead and flip that, move it over here. And it should line up. There we go. Then okay, and merge below. And then this right here. Go ahead and copy this. Reflect. Okay, and there we go. Yeah, that's why I had it like that. Okay, yeah. All right. Now I got my left trigger. And right trigger. Right, and now we're going to make the D-pad. No. I like doing things in camel case, if you were wondering. The fuck? Oh, wrong. And And then I gotta, on the controller base, I gotta draw like a little outline for the D-pad section here. Just like a little gap. I love Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, man. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon was one of my favorite Pokemon games. I wish they would release another one, but like in the old school, I just can't get over the old school art style. I have Super Mystery Dungeon, but I don't know if it's good enough to finish. I don't know if it'll give me that feel, because it kind of started to not give me that feel when I played it. But I might play it on stream, I don't know. I'll definitely play the OGs on stream. I don't know if I'll play the new ones on stream though. Because I played and beat Gates to Infinity, but ever since then, I don't think I've played another, like fully played another Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game since. No. Do 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 do. Oh wait, no. I was on the right track, but like I wasn't on. I switched lanes a little too fast. Okay, and now onto the buttons. I might change that a little bit later. I'm not gonna change it right now though. Because I might round out this area back here, but I don't know. It's the way I'm holding the controller. I'm going to see how it looks when I color it in, and then I might change my mind. But let me go ahead and do the buttons now. Now this button can be the same as the one across from it, but not the same as the one adjacent to it. Actually, hang on. Actually, no, I can do it later. The reason why the button's hanging off of the controller a little bit, I'm kind of trying to give the illusion that I'm like holding controller slightly forward, you know? So like, for example, with the next button, it should be thinner towards the front than it is towards the back. I mean, than it is right now. So like, or like this. This button gonna go in the middle right here. I'm just gonna make it a little bit smaller. Not going to put all the rest of the buttons there on the tarantula controller just because that'd be a waste of time. I might do this. Hang on, let me see. Like 3 smaller buttons. This one right here. Center. Okay, then this one over here. And then this one Yeah, I'll at least do that. I'd say I might need to move this one closer. Just ever so slightly, and then move the entire group of them. Wait, hang on. Oops. Clicked the wrong one. Let's see, which one's the... It's all three of these ones. Yeah. Move this one back here just slightly. Then around these buttons on the controller itself, the base. This is where I need to put a little indent here. I'm probably not going to play Power World just because I want to save a game for when I'm not as tired and stuff, because I'm still actually very tired. I'm mainly just focused on drawing this. That's the only reason I'm still awake right now. If I get in the focus state, then like I can stay up longer, but like it's kind of hard to stay in a focus state. When I switch to like a different thing, you know. You gotta build up my stamina when it comes to streaming. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna only play from Glitch City. Because I don't know if I can pin multiple comments at this time. I will give that track a listen to later. Got home. Enter. Button. Select. Then button start. And then what else we got? I think that's really about it. And then I just need to merge. No, I don't think I need to merge anything else. Okay. I just need to turn off all the buttons so then I can. These buttons aren't going to be pressed, so I'm not going to worry about like actually outlining them to be pressed right now. That and I'm kind of tired. Let's see what else. I do want to complete these outline sections here, though. Hang on. X, B, Y, A. Yeah, these outline sections and shit. I want to complete these circles, so then when I fill them in, it's easy. They don't need to be anything perfect to fill in, though. You know? Like they're going to always be behind the button even when the button's clicked. Okay, there we go. And there we go. And this is the controller. Got that finished. Now, what color should we use for the controller? Let's create a palette sheet. So we know what color we have to use. We have to use red. So let me go ahead and open up one of my other works here. Nope, that's not how I meant to open that up. Let's see. Okay. And then we gotta have, I don't know how detailed I'll make this. Opening Clip Studio. Okay, so let's zoom in here. I'm gonna go ahead and pick this color red here. So we all know we're going to use I'm gonna use this red here. Let's just pick out 3 colors. And then let's see what else. Probably, yeah, let's do this shade of black here. I guess maybe we'll use a bit of gold here. I'm just gonna like this. I'm just gonna probably change this to a little bit brighter, maybe. Yeah, go brighter. Let's try 85 and see how that looks. Okay, yeah, I like that. Then I want a contrasting color for all of this here. So let's think. Should it be blue? Or should it be like the base controller is going to be black, obviously. Then accented with red and yellow. Probably like yellow for like accents, and then the buttons probably will be red, maybe. Not completely, probably not. Actually no, it'll probably be a few patterns and stuff that are red and gold. Accents will be red and gold. The buttons are actually going to be a different color. Probably a lighter gray or something, depending on how I'm feeling. Let's see. What color could be here for this section right here? I could make it something that changes color all the time. Stuff kind of like how the actual controller does, but instead of like a singular line, make the entire button glow different shades. I don't know if that'd be too distracting or not. But then again, I have a VTuber model and stuff. It's meant to be distracting from the gameplay. But let's see here. Could just be lazy and do blue like PlayStation or something, you know, or not. Now that I said PlayStation, but I actually kind of like this color blue, so I think I'm going to keep it. Blue's one of the options there. Maybe green. Then maybe purple? No, it's too close to red. I think the only colors, like, I guess the only other thing would be like cyan or something and stuff, you know? Like blue, cyan, or green, because like I already got like yellow for the gold, black is black, red is red, you know? Now I don't want any other shades of red to be like that centerpiece there, so I think it's probably going to be a combination of those two, and then I'll probably have like, you know, the standard colors for, you know, the buttons like red, blue. Green and yellow here. And then I think that's all the colors I'm really going to use for this one. And this is just the controller. I still have to draw the fucking hands. Not today, because I'm still tired, but like, still draw. I need to draw the hands. I'll probably draw that on stream. I'm mainly drawing on stream just because, like, you know, I'm tired and I don't want to really do much else. And then also to, like, show, like, hey, I'm actually fucking drawing, you know? It's like, I don't want to like, call me a fraud or a tracer or something. Not that I'd really care, because I'd probably get accused of that anyways, but, you know. These, and I'll probably get accused of using AI eventually. I'm probably going to use AI thumbnails in the future. Maybe. But usually we'll base it off of my own drawing and whatnot and stuff. Just because, like, I'm going to be real, everyone else is doing it, and I don't have time to also make, like, do my job and then also make, like, art work for myself. And I don't have enough money to pay someone to do artwork, and I'd be having them make channel art probably like 3 times a week and stuff. And I would like to hire someone though, but I don't have the money, and I don't have the money right now, and I don't really have the time to do every thumbnail art myself. So yeah. But I think with that, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the stream now. We're at like a 2 hour mark. No, not 2 hours. We're not 2 hours. I was looking at the 1 and then the 20 minutes, and I was like, oh, it's been like 120 minutes. But no, it's actually fuck. I read it as 120 when I should have read it as 1 hour 22 minutes. So yeah, 1 hour 22 minutes. That's how long we've streamed today. I hope you guys enjoyed me just talking and rambling on. I didn't really do a complete thought on anything. I just said things were awesome and cool and like just talked and shit and yapped. But yeah, I think maybe tomorrow I'll probably like look at the Pokemon, all the Pokemon directs and the Nintendo directs relating to Pokemon, just to take another look at everything Pokemon related before playing Power World, and then look at it like, I wonder how the next Pokemon game is going to measure up to Power World, because I'll actually like play it seriously. And I'll probably play No Man's Sky as well. I don't know if I'll play both of them tomorrow or like play one day and the other day, because like I want to play both of those games a lot right now. I'm itching to play those games. But I want to save it for stream. Maybe if I like wake up in the middle of the night, I'll just stream one of them and just like play around. Maybe if I just get really bored. But I'll probably end up watching anime, honestly, if I wake up again. Yeah. But it was a lot of fun drawing for you all. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream and the tunes. Again, link in the chat here. Pokemon Lo-Fi 1 hour mix part 1 by Glitch City. I love his work and everything, especially this one, because I spent like pretty much all my time studying for finals listening to this, and then I passed my final. So this one, I like this track because it, like, you know, it feels like a part of my success story and stuff, you know, or like it led me to success, really. Like it just kept like it's really easy to focus to this music, honestly. So yeah, I really enjoy it, and then I love Pokemon. So yeah, shout out to Game Freak and Nintendo. Please let Pokemon CA be really, really good. Please don't let it, like, absolutely flop before, like, a day one patch and stuff, like in Scarlet and Violet and shit, because that'll piss me off. But yeah, I'm very hopeful for the next game. Very excited for next game. I'm very excited for Pokemon Champions. And I might play Pokemon Showdown and stuff on stream too, because I think that would be fun. Anyways, I have a lot of ideas. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I will see you all tomorrow. Jane, batashta. And you'll go out with like a little bit of the music and stuff. All right, and go.